There were long periods on Guadalcanal when we really and truly figured none of us would survive, or that we were expendable. Japanese Navy came in and sank all of our escorts.
The American Navy suffered one of their worst defeats in history. And our supplies, food, and most of our ammunition went down with it. We knew that our Navy had left, and that the Japanese had control of the sea, and that they could supply their troops, and we couldn't.
Pressure was on us from the Japanese 24 hours a day, and they bombed every day in big formations.
They just kept coming in, and the guns just pounding. The jungle on Guadalcanal was practically impenetrable.
The malaria is vicious. Boys would come down with chills, have temperatures of 105, but the whole Guadalcanal campaign was one of near starvation, as I recall it. On Guadalcanal, I developed a sort of a formula in life in which there are times that you just pray and hold on. And that's what we did on Guadalcanal, repeatedly. You would just pray and hold on.
From Shrek to this, huh?
Yeah.
Dope. I'm telling you, dope.
Yeah, we have to edit all this.
Dope, bro, dope.
Dude, this music, that's the first thing that gives us copyrighted, bro.
I'm not surprised.
Did you guys hear about the... I forgot what it's called, but there was a part where there was like 1,000 Japanese soldiers who got eaten by like alligators.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Like this is actual, like this is a thing.
Something eerie.
Yeah.
Jungle warfare. Yeah, of course. Listen, every single noise you hear, that's probably
but it could be them exactly giving to the signals. You don't know what you're hearing here.
Think about the Empire on Endor.
Oh my gosh!
Jesus Christ!
Oh, damn, bro. Don't tell me they're shooting at...
They don't know what they're shooting at.
At military. That was like
a sniper.
That was one shot.
Dude, this is probably a good sniper. This would be paradise.
Yeah, that was one shot.
Jesus Christ.
You hit? No. What are those?
Army rations from 1918.
Shh.
Quartermaster over in Dog Company claims they're edible.
Dude,
Russ, I would have died on the boat on the way over here.
Dude, that might give you dysentery.
You suck on them for about an hour or two.
Dear Vera, it's raining. I'm entertaining Rhhutter by reading him this letter. Ever so slowly strip you of your... you don't need to hear that part.
Oh, that's precisely what I need to hear.
We've been swallowed by the jungle and 5,000 Japs waiting to kill us.
Jarl, that's great. Yeah.
Hey, thanks for brightening the mood.
I mean, I don't be scared just to be standing.
You know how humid it needs to be here?
Food.
But I agree, you don't know.
Rice
There's
without
no
meat,
safety.
rice without chicken, rice without chicken.
Oh my god.
I don't want to hear about BO and pancakes.
I don't answer to you, Morgan.
I'm not gonna lie, I'd be the same way too. Like, please. Listen to you?
John, I shit like 20 times a day. My ass is killing me.
Woo! Oh
Oh
my.
That's some protein right there.
You know what? I gotta turn away.
You give it as meat.
Oh, no, I can't. Are you eating that?
Listen,
Probably.
on the way down, I'll feel like a wiggle, and then I'll go, what?
And when you poop, you see it.
Care to know what the Nips think of us? Yes, sir. Recruited from jails and insane asylums for bloodlust.
You gotta pump them up.
We're just raggedy ass Marines.
The Japanese? Dude, I thought like a suicide bomb.
I agree with what you said, but every time they're walking through these, like, the bushes, and I'm expecting a shot.
Dude, anytime they're moving, period.
Yeah.
Air raid.
See, Evans?
The Army don't know the Japs bombed the airfield, not the beach.
Oh, they're stealing?
Yeah. They're stealing.
From the army?
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
Come on. Get in. Come on, JP. Come on.
Hey, that's going with me.
Yeah.
That's going with
Yeah.
me. I mean, no.
Army gets the new stuff and we fight with shit my grandfather used.
Get out!
Oh,
Go! I can't believe they did this.
I can't believe they did this.
Breaking into his trunk and stealing a box of cigars. Not just any shoes, said they're his favorite pair of moccasins.
Bad luck for that captain.
Yeah, well, you might want to watch where you wear, though.
Meanwhile, I had a bouncy Johnny Walker.
Drink any hooch you might not have.
Traded the crackers of F Company. Hey, Peaches.
Hey!
Peaches. I got the goddamn ones you had to get peaches.
Oh, that juice, oh.
That's making me hungry.
Wow, bro.
Poor guy.
I don't like this.
Oh, were they bad?
Well, they were sitting out there in the heat, no?
Well, they're probably malnutrition.
Oh, they ate too fast, you're thinking?
Could be.
Peaches. Your new name is Peaches.
I think they were so malnutrition.
Yeah.
That's probably super sugary. To put that in your system.
It's like a shock.
Yeah, it's like a shock.
Your new nickname is Old Faithful.
Oh, faithful. The geyser.
Oh dear
no.
Lord.
Where'd that come from?
You okay?
Did this for the supply line? Dude, it's non-stop. Wow.
In the middle of the night, bro. I'm telling you, it's terrifying.
Is the dog alright?
The dog?
Start taking out.
You know, you gotta keep yourself busy, bro. You can't, like, reflect on what's going on. I mean, mentally, you gotta keep yourself busy. Hey, there you go.
I was genuinely about to start crying.
The doggy. Oh, or that?
I agree with you, Russ. Look at this.
And that is going to leave us singled up on the line. If the Japs do break through, our orders are to take to the jungles and fight as guerrillas. This is not going to happen.
Aye, sir. I think it's being pulled up north to Montanacal. Japs will make the push up there. You'll be singled up, just like Chesty said.
He wants every gun pit on a party line, so we got a man listening at all times.
I find this gun crazy, how big it is. Like this big round canister.
Circle.
We're putting the cooks on the line, but don't have enough cooks.
Only the officers get the lucky strikes. We must really be fucked. Yep.
That rain is like the worst enemy you get. You know?
That gun looks like a machine gun and like a bazooka at the same time.
At the same time, right?
Here, Sergeant, while it's still dry. Thanks.
Did he just eat like a cracker like full of water into his mouth?
It was
You gotta
water
eat.
and like a
And dirt.
spread that he put on there that I think was like cherry,
Oh.
mushed up cherries.
I was thinking I played a trombone.
That was a joke. Look at you.
I got the whole fucking Jap army headed your...
Oh no.
Oh my.
Pull out and hook up with Able Company. First Battalion, hold your fire as long as possible. We don't have enough men. Rodriguez.
Sir.
Run as much ammo down there as you can.
Aye, sir. Coming right at us.
It's always at night, bro. I'm sick of this.
Oh, they're getting lit up. See the position.
Woo! Again?
There they come. Dude, and they pour in like roaches or something. They're right there. They're feet away.
Oh! Oh! Yeah!
That's that M19.
Ooh!
Jesus.
That's that Winchester 19.
You only got one machine gun?
This is our last box too, Sergeant.
Oh shit, it's true. That's crazy.
Big present from Mr. Remington.
They just keep charging in.
Oh dear.
Oh no!
Yikes.
Where the hell is my glove? Avoid the turret! Hi, Sergeant!
Ah!
It's sizzled.
Oh!
Oh! What the hell?
Oh my god, what is
Rambo.
happening?
Oh. I guess that was not a rock.
Let's go!
Dude, come on!
Go!
You okay? Yeah, I'm fine, I'm fine!
Oh my god, he's not stopping.
This is madness. This is madness, man.
He keeps holding the barrel?
At this point, I think he doesn't feel it no more.
Oh, John's on a
That's not John. It is John. You're right.
Yeah,
You're
it is
right,
John.
yeah.
Yeah.
What was he doing?
Now you got a clear field 5. A clear field, boy. Stay here. Hold this position. I'm gonna get more ammo. Hurry back.
Oh my god, this guy.
Yeah, John's on like
That was...
I'm holding this trigger.
Yes, you are completely correct, Jarl. LOS is extremely important.
Jesus. I thought he shot him. I thought he shot his own boy.
Manny! That's
Yeah.
John. John just got hit?
Yeah, he did.
Are your legs okay?
You gotta deliver the ammo. Even though he got hit, he knows it's gonna save lives. Bring the ammo over.
The Japanese soldiers don't have like a setup where they're holding a spot. They're just they keep running
It's like
straight.
wave. It's like wave and wave. It's just.
But the guys behind them, they're seeing them getting just shot up, and they just keep coming at you. Like they're running towards gunfire.
I'm honestly...
Banzai.
Like, is that a military strategy for them? Just keep rushing?
Well,
like,
I think they thought that they'd be overwhelmed with the numbers, you know. But even though they get more down, they just keep coming.
But you know what I'm talking about? Like
I
they
know
don't
what
have
you're
like
saying. It's not a strategy. It's not an in-depth strategy.
No.
Like, if they really thought about it, they could probably come around, pinch and move, they outnumber the people.
Just,
you know, distract the gun while you come run. You know what I'm saying? This,
you hear them like running towards you.
It's almost mindless.
It's weird.
Yeah, fanaticism.
That's what that
But
is.
still, if they had a general or a captain who understood strategy a little better, I mean, I guess lucky for us in that sense.
Man, you all right?
Haven't seen him. Those are third-degree burns.
You're holding that gun.
Seat over there, and we'll get to you when we can.
That's holding that gun.
Sergeant Rodriguez last night. Manny Rodriguez?
I wish I could keep track.
Nope.
No, don't tell us that.
You don't numb that, nothing. That's just straight right there on the table.
I'm putting you in for a medal, John.
Yeah!
This is only episode 2, by the way.
Huh?
This is only episode 2.
Yeah.
Our boy Manny's dead. I'm gonna be annoying.
There's no way Manny's dead this early on, bro.
How is his great grandson gonna become the Punisher then?
You see, look at.
He was asking for him in the medical tent.
No, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Oh. Oh, yes.
He saved his life. That's the burden these men come home with. That this guy took a bullet for me. This sucks, bro.
It's gone, isn't it? Eugene. I don't need your permission, Father.
That they had had their flesh torn. It was that they had had their souls torn out.
World War I vet?
I don't want to look in your eyes someday and see no spark, no love, no life. That would break my heart.
I feel for him. I get it.
Give me some time to break the news to your mother.
Hug him. Hug him.
Thank you, Father.
I don't think I've ever shook my father's hand.
Me either. It's always
I've always hugged my
It's
dad.
always been a
It's
hug.
always been a hug.
I shake my grandfather's hand.
For those who fell, there is no hell. Not for the brave who died.
I mean, what the hell rhymes with Guadalcanal?
How fucked are we now on Guadalcanal?
We're finally leaving this shithole.
I would be more than happy to get on that boat and get the heck out.
It's just a split second. Manny steps to the left instead of his right.
He was where he was, and, did what he did.
You don't ever think about that?
I try not to think.
If it happens, it happens.
I like the sun. They're gonna take a bath, eat hot food, sleep on a mat, anything cushiony.
Shit, I can get you guys some coffee. Milk and sugar?
Dude, I would have started cooking for them. I would have cracked a couple eggs, something.
I mean, before you got here, had you ever even heard of this place?
Guadalcanal? Everybody's heard of Guadalcanal in the 1st Marine Division.
What?
Your heroes back home.
Alright, it ends right there. That's for the recording. Wow, that was amazing, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop this right here. Wow.
I gotta say, that final scene where they hear that they're heroes, you could definitely see the wave of emotions going through.
It got me. It got me. I can tell you that much, bro. But they've been to us. The least that can happen. Well, anyway, before we continue, for those of you who are watching this on YouTube, we are reacting from a watch party that we had with our Patreon members. This is we have fun with this so far with our Patreon fans following with us, guys. We just finished watching the second episode of The Pacific. This was crazy, bro. This was absolutely insane. I think immediately, when the first shot was fired, it was just constant wave after wave after wave of men just dropping. First from the Japanese side, when you see your guys dropping, it just seemed like endless death.
Yep.
Endless death, right? And then again, when the wrong move can get you killed, right? The left here, right, the right. Like he mentioned, what happened with Manny. You see the guilt these guys are having because my brother died for me. He took that bullet for me, and you see that's eating them up and all that. But dude, low on food, no cover, the lack of equipment.
I was gonna say, we take it back to the beginning of the episode. The way the episode opens up, we get to see the guys, like they were explaining, they're battling the jungle,
the elements,
the heat, sickness. They don't shower. They're not eating well. when he's drinking the peaches, you can just see him kind of like throwing up, kind of like the despair going on in their group, and then you're having to go through death and war on top of all of that. I cannot begin to imagine what it must have been for these men who did this.
Yeah, the amount of courage they had to, and you even see when he's like, when the hands reach out for him, he still hesitates to actually grab it.
Yeah,
because he's still in.
He couldn't believe it.
Yeah,
it's like he was so numb that he couldn't believe what he saw.
Yeah,
it's crazy what they went through. Now I know before. We've been told, I know we read in the comments that do not compare this to Band of Brothers. I compared only in the sense of the fact that they were men fighting in World War II. Not for the battle. The battles were absolutely different. The enemy was absolutely different. The environment is absolutely different. And it's not again a comparison. It's that the mindset of being that type of fighter. That type of battle. And we were lucky enough that we can say that these guys were the right people at the right time.
Yes.
For what had to be done. Like we needed these guys, as tough as they are, to deal with what they're dealing with here. And I gotta tell you, this looks maddening compared to, and again, I hate comparing it, but I have to compare it. Compared to what the men, and again, not knocking down what they did, not at all, because listen, still couldn't do what the guys in Band of Brothers did. But this seems maddening compared to what the guys in Band of Brothers were dealing with, because of everything that's just on you. Like we mentioned, the environment, the rain, the lack of food, all that stuff, it looked horrifying.
Yeah.
And then at the same time, they saw the night before, 2 nights before, their Navy get obliterated.
Yeah.
They saw that.
Yeah.
So they're like, okay, how are we going to handle this? They saw what they walked through in the first episode. They walked through and they saw the men who were around, how they were cut to pieces, and they were being tortured, or they were tortured, whatever they saw, So it's a different mindset. It's a different mindset that we're facing here. And I gotta tell you, there's only 2 episodes in, and we took a break from the first episode of this episode.
Mm-hmm.
This was like my soul was being ripped.
To not try to create a pun here, and I hope I don't come off as like disrespect or anything, because I don't really know how to describe it, but the enemy that we're fighting, it's like the only word I can use is like it's wild. It's like it's like these ambush. It's like they're, if you look at Band of Brothers, they're we're heading here. We have to capture this, right? And you see them kind of set up the tanks. They're hiding, right? They have they're giving orders and things like that. This is coming out of the trees or rushing at you. They're screaming. It's just waves and waves.
You know what it reminds me of?
I'm not used to this. I haven't seen this.
It reminds me of an anthill. You ever bother an anthill? And they all come out rushing?
That is what that is.
And it's like, and they get to you. They get to you. And it's like the sheer numbers of it is absolutely frightening.
That is what that is.
It's like you're either an anthill or you hit a bee's hive. They're all over. They're all over. And they're there. You see it. The Marines are on the beach, on the jungle, and they know it's coming. And then when the flare goes up, you're like,
yeah. No, and it's weird because if we think about like Romans, if we're talking like samurai, it almost like they have weapons and artillery and all these other types of technologies they had at the time, but they're still rushing at you like if they're coming at you with a sword, even though they have a gun in front of them. Like they're holding a weapon, but they're running at you. Like if they're gonna hit you in the face with a stick. It's so weird. It is so weird.
It was the mindset, I believe it was Jarl who put down is that the way they have this fevered like religious feeling,
like it's
fanaticism towards the emperor, that they thought this was like they're honorable to go to heaven and whatever it is.
Yeah.
That this is the way you're supposed to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it was blinding. It was to the point of madness of what was happening.
Mm-hmm.
So this was rough. This was a very rough episode. And if this is just episode 2,
but thank you for reminding me. I was gonna say thank you for reminding me. Episode 2. I'm thinking we're later. I think we're like a couple episodes in. When you said this is only episode 2, I had to remind myself. I'm like, we're early onto this. Like I'm like, no way.
They also established Manny's character so well. that in the few scenes that we've seen him,
it hurt.
It hurt seeing him laying there with his loss of life.
Well, you got it, the family dinner.
Yeah, the family dinner.
You know, that's what we got.
And becoming a runner, stealing from the army with his brothers. The just idle chatter that they had.
Well, I think now we're gonna have Eugene. Eugene was like, I'm writing on the list today. You know, I don't need your permission to that. So probably better next episode.
By the way, I'm not sure if I missed it. Somebody please put it in the comment section. But does JP know that Manny is dead? Because JP and Manny were both at same family, same dinner. John knows. Does JP?
I don't know, because these guys. I mean, they're probably so spread out. Like and that just happened.
Because JP and Manny are boys. Does JP know that Manny's dead?
I don't think so. I think that, like I said, it just happened. And that's like the last scene of the show. So probably by next episode we'll find out for sure. You know. Well, anyway, guys, this was incredible. This was, you know, this is it's a hell of a show. You know, and the idea, like, I really had no idea much about the Pacific War. You know, the Pacific Theater, what they had to go through.
Yeah.
And Guadalcanal being such a hard battle that they had to face, it's heartbreaking, but at the same time, it's also enlightening to see what they had to deal with. You know. So, guys, well, that was episode 2. That was called The Pacific. If you guys like what we're doing, guys, do us a favor. We have a Patreon. You might want to, join our Patreon. If you do, like we did today, we had a watch party. This reaction was actually done live. We also have a merch store. We sell merch. You know, subscribe to our channel if you like our content. Hit the like button. We really appreciate any support that we do get. Please feel free to leave any comments in the comment section in case we did we have some misunderstanding of anything that went on. Because again, most of the stuff that we learned, apart from the show, the feedback that we get from everybody in the comment section has been very helpful.
Yeah. Yes.
You know, and we really do appreciate that. So, guys, thanks for following us, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please, once again, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, guys. We are R-Nights. I'm Ray.
I'm Julien.
I'm Alex.
Guys, thanks for hanging out. We'll see you soon. Take care.
Peace.